Back after watching the video, we know that at least
Two of them.
two of them we think are spirit orbs because of the way they were flying. The rest of it may be dust, but I'm not sure because I have not done any research on orbs as I'm not a big believer in them, but you tell me. If there's spirits floating around here, can you tell us who you are?
Or if you're making yourself known for us to see you, can you stay stationary there for a little bit longer?
See, there was another great big one, but I couldn't. It was fast, and I don't know if it's dust or not. I can't tell off this little screen. What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
I did. It sounded like it came from the furnace. Maybe the furnace is getting ready to kick on.
That furnace does make a lot of noise.
So maybe it's the furnace getting ready to kick on.
I don't think it's clicked on, but there for a while it made a constant.
Yeah,
Tick,
it kept making a ticking noise when
Yeah.
I was here and spent that night, and that's why I got up to go check it because it was irritating me and I couldn't sleep.
Right.
And that's when I come back and told you, or come back, and I said I shouldn't have done that because you got something in there because I could feel it. Can you set off that cat ball or that REM pod if you're here? Something's here because we've seen your spirit ball or orb or whatever you want to call you.
We acknowledge that you're here. We just want to make sure that you know that we're not here to present any danger. Is there any way you can make a tapping noise or a knock on the wall?
Is that the cat eating?
I can't see. I'd have no. Milo's sitting
Sounds like
underneath the table.
like a cat eating or something dripping or something. I don't know.
Milo's sitting underneath the table and Cinna never came out of the bedroom.
Okay. I'm telling you now, this battery's going to be going pretty soon.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I never charged them, so.
Right. Yeah.
But it's floating between half and 3/4, so.
Wow.
Can't make up its mind.
Can you indicate to us if you are a female somehow?
Use that cat ball. We could communicate with the cat ball. And all you have to do is tap it to answer our questions if you want to do that, or if you could do that. If you're female, can you tap that ball? Okay, or if you're male, can you tap the ball?
Seems really.
Guess
really
not. And I think
quiet.
it's your fridge I'm hearing too in the background.
Oh no, we had that problem last
Yeah,
year too.
but what did you say?
I don't remember what I said.
I don't know. You were saying something before I cut you off.
Yeah, but I don't remember what I said.
You can use it.
Oh, I know what I said. I said it seems rather quiet in here.
I don't know. I don't live here, so I don't know if it's normally quiet like this or not.
Well, I don't think it is.
If you're not in the living room that often, you wouldn't notice how quiet it is anyway.
Well, when I get home from work, I eat and.
But it's not nighttime. At nighttime, you're in bed watching whatever.
Sometimes I'm in here.
I don't know.
Watching a
It's.
movie
I
at
mean,
8, 9
you
o'clock.
tell me. I don't know because
I mean, it just seems. Even on a regular day, if I'm in there, I'm constantly hearing
the
heat
furnace and the fridge
and all
shit.
that stuff.
I told you.
I can't even hear
I
that
think
now.
I could hear the fridge going a while ago, and we think we heard the furnace earlier. Well, because you're trying to tune into spirits and you're tuning that stuff out. If there's any spirits here, can you set that cat ball off so we can see you? It's got
Or-
pretty lights.
Or if you don't
Oh,
want
go check and see if you didn't accidentally turn it off, Lisa.
If you don't want to see us, you can touch the rim pod around the
Just
corner.
kick it. Okay, you didn't then. All right. Well, because you said you thought you turned it off, so I thought maybe if you
Well,
did.
no, it went again after I touched it. So
Oh. Well, I don't know how I don't. This is the only second time I've used them.
Right, yeah.
So, I'm not for sure. Okay, so we know the cat ball works. Are you the female that was living here with the male that was having the fight? If you are, can you set that off? Or can you make a noise? Okay, if you're not the female, are you the male? Are you the guy?
Are the spirits in this location the reason I can't sleep at night? Are you keeping me awake?
There was something that flew in front, but I don't know. Or there's another something. But they go too fast, I can't tell sometimes. Now, that one, I know for a fact was because it stopped, made a circle, and then took off.
Right.
And dust don't do that.
Yeah. If I put my hand out here, will you try to land in my hand?
The hell was that? Was that your neighbors upstairs, maybe?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
It was a loud thump.
I have had. Remember that one time I told you.
I don't know, but that started to hurt a little bit. I'm going to have to change hands.
Milo was sitting here, and Senna was sitting on the TV stand.
Ooh, I had that on your...
Oh, well.
I'll have to edit that out.
Okay. Senna was sitting on the TV stand there, but most of that stuff wasn't there. And they both was looking up at the wall right there where that first picture frame is.
Okay.
There. And they just kept staring and staring and staring. And you said,
Up
well,
there,
maybe
that black
it was,
one up there?
Yeah, it's the one to the left of the key. They just kept staring.
But you don't know if maybe
I don't know when I mentioned
your
it to you.
upstairs neighbors could be making noises.
Yeah,
and
that's what you thought, but I thought, well, they really have to be standing really close to the wall, would they not?
Well, they could have heard them walking.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. With the new tenants, I really don't remember how I used to always hear it sound like somebody was dropping weights.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hear nothing like that anymore.
Yeah, because these neighbors are probably more quiet.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you come out and talk to us? That's me swallowing. I'd really appreciate you setting that ball off, though.
Or walk past that other little device in the hallway by the furnace. We won't be able to see you, but we can hear it.
That's your refrigerator.
See, I can't. I guess I'm used to them. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can make some type of noise. Yeah, you got something going on in your kitchen making a whole lot of noise.
I don't know. Let me see. Now, I do have this plugged into the wall with water.
Oh, then maybe that's what I'm hearing is that automatic water thingy.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'm hearing then.
Occasionally you do hear it making a little trickle noise. Sitting in this seat.
That's probably what I'm hearing then. Come out and talk to us, or can you make a noise like this? Guess not.
Are you staying back in the bedroom?
What the hell was that?
What'd you hear?
I don't know if it was a little kid or if it was a woman. I couldn't make out, but it was too, like, wow. I don't know.
I didn't hear.
I don't know where it came from. If it came from outside, did it come from in? I don't know.
I don't know. I think if this late at night, it wouldn't be kids. Unless the people upstairs.
But it sounded like it came from this area, so I don't know if it came from outside or is there something over there or.
Let me go look out the window.
Could have been a woman. It sounded like a woman or a little girl.
No, there's nothing outside except for parked vehicles.
Yeah, but I can't. I didn't hear words that just sound like or something like that. It was like and then there was something underneath it or behind it.
Right.
Something after that, but I don't know what it said. I guess sometimes I get frustrated. My words don't want to work with me.
I understand.
But I did hear something and it sounded like it came from over there or it came from outside.
If that was you, can you repeat what you were saying? Can you blow out the candle over here? Somehow make the candle go out?
Well,
I thought if it did, you know.
well, then I'd have to sit back like this, and we're going to get the
I mean,
keyboard.
they would
and
eventually have to because that flame's down below the, and I don't have any heating or.
But I didn't think you wanted all that stuff.
Well, I don't care.
I don't know, but I did hear
I do
something.
know the heat's on now.
I don't know what I heard, but it's got to sound like a woman. But I don't know if she was trying to scream or trying to talk. But it did sound like at first like she went, like, you know.
Right.
She's trying, and then I don't know if there was a word after it, but there was something after it. But to tell you the truth, I don't know what it said.
Yeah.
If anything, I just know I heard it. And it did sound like it came from over there, from either outside or in the corner.
But the heat is on now. You hear that?
Yeah, and that's going to give me acid reflux now.
What is?
I burped, and that's going to give me
I thought you
acid
said
reflux.
something else was giving it to you. What was that?
That was me.
Oh. Oh, that was
Calm down. You couldn't hear what I heard, but you hear me sighing. And you're freaking out. What was that?
Well, my back was turned, so I didn't know it was you. But I'm going to cut across, sit back in the chair.
Can you set that? I'd really like to see that cat ball go off. I've never got to see it go off unless one of us done it.
That was me.
And there was something, I don't know if it was dust or not, but it still looks like, I don't know if it's coming from your room or it's just coming from the heat flying or getting ready to kick on or what.
Well, the heat's already on.
So it could have been from the heat. There was something big that just flew up past the camera.
Wow. Are you giving us a show? I mean, we appreciate